2 years and 4 months. It's all I've thought about every single day.
That is former Spokane Police Sergeant Gordon Ennis. He's accused of raping a fellow officer. He took the stand for the first time today. Gordon Ennis doesn't deny what happened, but claims the contact was consensual.
KREM 2's Lindsay Nadrich was in the courtroom today and joins us now in the studio with more on his testimony. Lindsay?
Well, on the witness stand, Gordon Ennis was asked to recall details from that house party more than 2 years ago. His story of what happened was different than what the victim in this case testified to. She says she was unconscious and woke up to him sexually assaulting her. He says it was consensual. For the first time today, we heard Gordon Ennis' side of the story. He claims the victim grabbed onto his waist as they walked down the hallway to the guest bedroom in the early morning hours at the house party. He says she was awake, consented to sexual contact, and that they even had a conversation. His defense attorney asked him why he stopped what was happening then and left the home abruptly.
I was realizing the implications that this could have. Already it probably had with my personal life and the powerful implications it could have with my professional life.
And then what did you do?
I stopped and told her, we can't be doing this. I've got to go home.
The victim testified to being unconscious and waking up to Ennis sexually assaulting her. She said she woke up shocked because she trusted him. She also said he was never someone she was interested in romantically. Prosecutors also questioned Ennis about his behavior that night. He testified to kissing another woman earlier in the hot tub.
Because you'll take any opportunity at this party to have sexual contact with a woman. Sober, not sober, if it's in front of you, you'll take it.
That's not what I said.
But it's what you did, isn't it?
That's what happened.
He was also asked about the victim's level of intoxication at the party.
But you knew that a grown woman, who's an able-bodied woman that you've seen and interacted with as a police officer, was so intoxicated that she needed multiple people to dress her, to get her out of the bathroom, and to give her a bucket to puke in. You knew that.
I knew that she had gotten sick. I knew she was a grown woman, and I knew she was intoxicated, yes.
When investigators went to collect DNA from Ennis, his fingernails were too short to cut. Ennis said he knew about the rape investigation because Spokane police officer John Gately called and told him about it. Ennis also said he knew they planned to collect DNA evidence.
Did you cut your fingernails in preparation for that meeting?
No, I did not.
Prosecutors brought up Ennis's law enforcement training, though, to suggest otherwise.
You were trained in 2011 on how to process and obtain a male rape kit, correct?
If that's the information you have, that seems accurate, yes.
I'm happy to show you your training if you need it.
No, I just don't have an independent recollection of the date, but if that's what you're telling me, that makes sense. Yes, I did have the training on collecting a male rape kit.
Ennis does not deny the sexual act alleged in this case, so it will come down to whose testimony the jury believes. Closing statements are set to begin tomorrow morning. This case will then be in the hands of the jury. In studio, I'm Lindsay Nadrich, KREM 2 News.